Mr Corbyn, you are Labour's choice of next Prime Minister, yet this morning you couldn't put a cost on the key childcare policy you went out to promote. How do you answer the suggestion that this showed a lack of necessary basic competence?
Thank you very much.
On BBC Women's Hour, I didn't have the exact figure in front of me, so I was unable to answer that question, for which, obviously, I apologise. But I don't apologise for what's in the manifesto, and I will explain exactly what the cost is. It's £4.8 billion it will cost by the end of the Parliament, and it means that 1 million children will get childcare, free childcare, 30 hours per week between the years of 2 and 4. This will mean that all of our children will get the chance to go to nursery, to go to preschool, and to develop socially with each other. The present system of preschool allocation is unsatisfactory and often very unfair. Sometimes, if you're very poor, you can get a free place. If you've got a fair amount of money, you can buy a place. The Conservatives have tried to increase the amount of childcare available for 3 and 4-year-olds, but now find they cannot meet their own target because they haven't put enough money into the system, and too many Sure Start centres have already been closed, and the nursery capacity is simply not there. Our determination is to invest in sufficient nursery capacity throughout the whole country, supporting and hopefully reopening some of the Sure Start centres that have been closed down by this government. I have to say, Sure Start was one of the greatest achievements of the last Labour government, because it gave opportunities for all of our children. And so when we put this manifesto together, we looked at the social issues that affect people in our society. If a child at the age of 2 gets to go to a good preschool facility, nursery, play-based activities, that helps that child develop, helps their social development, helps their understanding of each other, helps their degree of integration into society. That means when they finally get to primary school, a little bit later on, they're well prepared for it, and you can gradually move into a more academic curriculum a little bit later on. Children that don't get that chance are less likely to do so well in primary school. You're then looking at a whole pathway of underachievement because we, as a community, didn't invest enough at the very beginning. And I'm very determined we'll redress that balance. And when I made the comment in my speech about postcodes, I absolutely mean it. I want every child to have that chance. Now, there is a criticism made of this, that it's expensive. I don't believe it's that expensive. I believe it's something that's well worth investment by all of us. Will be an increase on the current budget by quite a lot. John McDonnell signed this off with a lot of care because he believes in this as well. And it's universal because once you start means testing and rationing, you've got to draw a line somewhere. And once you start drawing that line, then you've created a difference in the nursery itself between the children that get free places and the children that are paying. You create an administrative problem. I think, as with our healthcare system, as with our education system, as with our pension system, there should be the principle of universalism. So we as a society and we as a community want all of our children to get that same chance and that same start in life. And so I believe £4.8 billion is a price that the country will understand and realise the benefits all those children get all the way through their education career, but as a society we all get later on in life. And I'm very, very proud of our Child Manifesto and very grateful to you for asking me that question. Thank you very much.